All right, so here today we are back, baby. We're gonna have some fun. We have our official skill sets. We have our official Nikke motion demonstration for both Ade and Milk, baby. We're gonna check it out, see what they cooked up here, and hope for the best. Please, Ade, please don't be mid. All I ask is that you pop off so that I'm not a laughing stock of the community right now. I have cared for you and loved you for many weeks, months, and years. Please be good. Let's see here today how it goes. Let's have some fun. Today, we're gonna bust together, we're gonna nut together, but most importantly, we're having fun together. All right, here we go. Nikke motion demonstration and skill introduction. Ade Agent Bunny uses SR the Agent. Ade Agent Bunny is a supporter who strengthens her allies when attacking enemies within the effective range. Her burst skill significantly expands her effective range and further strengthens her allies. Let's check out the video, and oh my god, bro, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Shooting pose. Yeah, shooting pose is there. Definitely is there, bro. Someone's gonna be in the comment section, guaranteed. Ade ain't had all that. Oh yeah, she did. She did. Okay, she did. Made outfit covered it for you. You got your first look at it on the skin, the free skin that released this year. That's the first look you got. That was the teaser that she had it, bro. She had the bakery. Oh my god, look at that burst. Super cool burst, by the way. It was like chibi Ade, and then it showed up like and then like beat the hell out of people, I'm guessing. Super cool looking burst animation. Wow. Definitely genuinely I'm very excited, bro. And like this is the update for me. It's the update for me. So again, that is Ade first look. That's what it looks like over here. Skill and everything, or rather video and everything. Here are the skills though. This is what we care for. So Ade Agent Bunny, made for you. Oh my god, she's B2. All I need right now is to see 40 seconds and I can cry the rest of the video, right? Oh, 20 seconds. We're saved. We're saved. Okay, we're good. Supporter, sniper rifle, iron, burst skill 2. We have ammo capacity 6, 2, 6904, 1 second, 250, and 200. Agent's gaze. Activates when landing full charge attacks on targets within the effective range. Affects all allies. Attack goes up by 15.2% of the caster's attack for 5 seconds. Activates when entering full charge. Affects self. Spy lens minimum effective range goes up by 4.4%, but it stacks up to 10 times and then lasts for 5 seconds. So about like what, 44%? Or right, 40%, right? But yeah, around there. Lasts for 5 seconds. Activates when landing full charge attacks on targets within the effective range. Affects all allies. Their pierce damage goes up by 18.36% for 5 seconds. Activates only if spy lens is fully stacked. Affects self. Gain pierce continuously. Attack goes up by 16% continuously. Affects self. Minimum effective range 55.56 for 10 seconds. Affects all allies. Their attack damage and pierce damage goes up. Leave it to Ade to get like such low values. Like, why is that? Genuinely speaking, why is that? She has such low values, but how I'm guessing they designed her. What they designed her as is a burst too, right? She's supposed to swap out Mary and Grave. So you can run her on a shotgun team, probably. Is this not just power creeping Leona? Or no? Because, look. So she offers 15% caster attack, 5 seconds. Spy lens, minimum effective range. So it increases the effective range. And affects self. So it increases effective range. Okay. And then activates when landing full charge within the effective range. That affects all allies. So it gives the allies 18.36% of pierce damage for 5 seconds. And then gain pierce continuously. Attack goes up 16% continuously, but for herself. Then affects self. Minimum effective range goes up 55.56% for 10 seconds. Affects all allies. Attack damage goes up by 55% for 10 seconds. Pierce damage goes up by 10.13%. Let me just check Pride real quick and see what they say about what is it, Leona? Because I think it's similar buffs and such. So I think that's what they're trying to do. They're just trying to power creep those. So it's like it's your replacement for Mary. It's your replacement for it's a B2. That's what they're doing. So Mary, Leona, or Grave is who you're replacing. Grave offers attack goes up continuously, attack goes up for allies 50% for 10 seconds, pierce damage is 40%. This is pierce damage 10%, attack 55 up. But then you gain pierce continuously, and then pierce damage goes up 5% there. So this could get rid, or this could be a replacement for Grave, pushing Grave to another team. Or this could be just power creeping Leona. Leona gives 5 normal attacks, affects allies, critical rate goes up and stacks 5 times. Maximum effective range for any ally with a shotgun is up 20. Crit rate 21%. For 10 seconds, critical damage, all allies 34%. But that's with a shotgun. She pretty much gives it to everybody. Attack damage up, pierce damage up for everyone. And then 15% for 5 seconds up for everyone. And then pierce damage up for everyone, 18% for 5 seconds. So I think she should be good, actually, right? She will definitely be a used Nikke. I don't know if she's going to be like a god tier Nikke, though. Ask the question we have to see answered. She should be around where Grave's level is. She doesn't have exactly what Grave has to offer, but she does have, I think, enough buffs to quantify that range. And Grave is rated what? What is Grave rated on Primewood, for example? Should be around where Grave is, though. Or Mary. Say either one. Both have very similar buffs here. It just depends on how she turns out in game. So Grave is SS. So I would say S to SS is where she should end up. Should end up on paper. But then again, just wait to see what she turns out in game. But that's all I want, dude. I just want her to be S tier. At least, bare minimum. If she is, I'm happy, right? I don't think that she's a must-have, though, definitely speaking. She's mainly there to replace, for Solar Raid B2s. That's what she's meant for. And she is solid, right? 20-second on that is rare nowadays. We always get 40-second drops. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what I see right now. She's definitely a replacement for anything on B2. Right? Yeah, it might be a replacement for Mary. Or add-in for Grave. We'll see. We'll see. That's this one. Over here we have Milk. Milk's first look. Here we go. All right, let's see it. I can't be as hyped as this one, for this one, I gotta show Ade more support here, but Milk looks super cool, no doubt about that. Wild shooting pose here, but it does suck both their SRs. People hate SRs or sniper rifles, right? So it does suck that both of them ended up that way, but nothing you can do about it. Both are sniper rifles through and through. That's just how it works, bro. That's just how it works. By the way, Ade's particle effects are super cool, and so are hers. Both are really nice. They definitely add a bit more particle effects with them. You see the hearts coming through. Okay. Well then, wow. look at the emoji coming out. What the hell? But yeah, over here we have that. It's like, bro, she's like going Super Saiyan. See the aura around her. God, look at that. Super cool. Let's see how they made this one. So here is the full kit. So this is attacker burst 3. This is sniper rifle, iron, ammo capacity. So just standard stuff over there. Embarrassment suppression activates when performing full charge attacks. Affects self. Gains pierce for 6 seconds. Activates when full charge lasts for 0.5 seconds or more, and self is not in embarrassment state. Affects self. Embarrassment. The functionist performs forced reload at reduced reload speed, increasing attack capabilities and dealing distributed damage instead. Effect 1 affects all enemies, deals 290% of final attack as distributed damage. Effect 2 affects self, removes 100% of bullets. Effects 3 is affects self, fixes reloading speed at 50% reduction, applies to 1 reload. Affects self, forcefully reloads. Affects self, attack goes up by 118% for 40 seconds. Activates only when embarrassment state. Affects self. Pierce goes up 64% continuously. Activates only when in overconfident status. Affects all enemies over every 2 seconds. Deals 447% of final attack as distributed damage. Affects self. Overconfident. Huh? Gains immunity to embarrassment for 10 seconds. Pierce damage goes up by 117% for 10 seconds. And attack goes up by 220% for 10 seconds. Huh. That is a weird kit. Yeah. So you have to get her embarrassed. So activates when full charge, lasts for 0.5 seconds or more. And self is not an embarrassment. Huh? So you have to charge your shot for 0.5 seconds to trigger embarrassment. You then have to... So you got to play this character manually. Right? So your goal is to trigger embarrassment by shooting like that, and then proceed to dump your mag into them. Right? And then allow the burst to go through. Then charge your shot again. Get back into embarrassment. Ammo dump. Allow embarrassment to go through. Gain that immunity for 10 seconds. And then do the same thing again. Yeah? You're to manual a sniper. Didn't they say we don't want to make any more manual snipers and they like piss players off? And they proceed to make like a super manual sniper? Yeah. So, because you want to be able to... You want to be able to be in that state. I don't think... Like, she's a super cool character, no doubt. But if you want a very, like, heavy character, that's this. Right? Because you have to keep proccing perfectly that. And then, like, keep dumping. Because, again, you don't need a whole full charge. You just need to spam at that point. So just keep manualing it from that point onwards. Yeah. Because you want to keep entering that. And then get immunity to that. And then reproc it. That is so weird. That is genuinely so weird. The damage should be all right, but I don't think it's like insane for all that effort. Is it insane? 6 seconds. Force reload. Distributed damage deals 290%. Moves 100% of bullets. 50% reduction. Force really reloads. And attack up for 40 seconds. 64% continuously. She should have decent damage. Like, for sure, but... I don't know if that's worth all the time. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. Is this a manual kit? Because the way it sounds is you have to get the charge perfectly and then mag dump and then proceed to redo and redo and redo. Or am I completely reading wrong into this? Plus it's distributed damage. Distributed damage is they have a super high value, no? Again, I could be reading into this wrong, but listen, this could be an update where you can skip and be okay, unironically. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. But that's where it currently stands. That's my take right now for her. So, yeah. What do you think? I think Ade, unironically, looks like the more solid one. Unironically. Well, she is the main debut of the update, obviously, but she's like the replacement to Mary or Grave or Leona. That's what she's meant for. So basically, doesn't she just buff, like, shotgun team pretty well? Yeah. So you can run your Doro with her, which is pretty nice if you have Doro. Because remember, it ups the Pierce even more. And ups attack damage. But remember, she's not like Leona. Leona does shotguns only. She buffs that on everybody, regardless of anything. It's an attack buff to everybody, 55%, which is pretty good. But again, 10 seconds, and then 16%, 10 seconds. So yeah, let me know what you think, alright? Take care, have fun. That's been it for me. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm still hyped regardless. And even if she's mid, I'm still pulling for her. So no one can stop me. Nobody can stop me. Gonna have a blast with this one, all right? Take care, have fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Update comes out tomorrow, right? Or am I a day early? Maybe I'm a day early, but it comes out soon. Get ready.